Okay, folks, we're gonna do a quick flashback because there's a step. Hate to say a step, but there is something that I did miss back in Mass Effect 2, which we're going to rectify right now as it relates to my one and only Liara. Now, she, as a Shadow Broker, has access to all kinds of information now. So we forgot to do something because after we brought her or invited her back to the ship, that was all fine and good, and that pretty much ended the arc for the most part, but there is something we left out. You can actually go back and visit the Shadow Broker base on Hagalaz, well, orbiting Hagalaz, or however you pronounce it. It says land on it, and see Liara again, but there's going to be some information, intel that we're going to see that's going to be critical to Mass Effect 3 that we'll be able to go back and do, so just, be ready for that. Here we go. Can even talk to her if we want to, just to see.
Thanks for coming by.
It was funny, cause oh yeah, I'll take that. Right, little stuff like that, that we forgot to check out. But let's see, survey information. I mean, I don't know why I'm buying this now. We've beat this. Hey, why not? Let's not look out into the void here. Hey, whatever his name is. Glyph, yes, that was him. Investment opportunities. Mission report ready. Cool. So it's just little different things here. Bureaucracy. Never mind. Just little different things here that we can do. Citadel news. Well, I guess I won't have to go through all of it, but just wanted to bring you guys back here so we can just see a few things before we get back to Mass Effect 3, and so you can see the aftermath of what we're about to do. So let's see. We're trying to place more present services users to save files. Okay, let's do it. Of course, this doesn't give us much, but let's see. Powerful running galaxy wise. Ocean Tennessee. Blue listed. Smear campaign. Smear campaign. Cool. Mutually assured income. In the maternal horn of Karshan are becoming frequent. Well, make sure no nation state gains more control than the others by regulating weapon cells. Okay. Sounds good. Chemical or binary helix is trying to develop hormone implants for the alliance soldiers that fall outside the Citadel. Generic treaty laws. The company is prepared to be very generous if you let them know when the Citadel inspectors are coming. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. I guess it's good to read that before you start, doing stuff. But the dossiers, this just gives you all kinds of insight on everybody, including the older Shadow Broker. But there is something else. It's a lot of dirt on these characters. Feel free to read them if you want. I'm going to take a long enough pause so that if you want to pause it, you can pause it and read it. Okay. Okay. That way we don't kill too much time here. Tallies or of Asnam Normandy. Kasumi Goto. Okay. Dane Creels. Grunt. Cerberus. Captain Bailey. Plague Mail material. Alright. So, oh, wait a minute. Let's see something here. Oh, well. Never mind. That kind of beats the purpose because there's a lot in here. But if you want to see all these, or let's say you want me to read all these, let me know and I'll make a separate video for that because it'll be pretty long. But yeah, you get to see some dirt on everybody that you know. Advanced training. We don't need to do that. But what we will do is go up here. I got armor locker. Research terminal. And that's just for my ship and stuff. Let's go in here, as we did not do this. So this is where you'll see there's a conversation we can have too, I believe. So let's go ahead and do that.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Feron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How you holding up, Feron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
Yikes.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Feron.
Thanks.
Okay, so that's just one piece. Now for the good stuff. This is the part that we had to do. So let's take a look.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback.
Okay.
Aria Talok, Omega.
Ooh.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Okay.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Okay. Don't know what that's all about.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Oh, okay.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Captain Bailey just looking out the window.
David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
Gavorn. Oof.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Oh, God. Oh! She is forever getting her lights knocked out.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Did he just kill a Krogan?
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
This is what we were looking for, folks. So if you remember Matriarch Atheta in Mass Effect 2, she was at the bar on Ilium, and she was a bartender, actually. So look a few videos back, you'll see the conversation we had with her. But yeah. Interesting video there. Basically, it confirmed what we all thought.
Erdnot Torsk. Tachanka.
And if you read into, if you listen to the story or the conversation that we have with her, you'll catch the scent that she might just be Liara's father. That sounds so weird saying that, but yeah. Ooh, yikes! Oh, ouchies! Oh, painful.
Elias Kellum. Omega.
Oh! Oh my god.
Jacob Taylor. Normandy SR2.
Really? Poor guy got a bad rap. Well, no, he didn't in Mass Effect 2. But if you were a female shepherd and you
Subject
romanced him,
0. Purgatory. Ship now defunct.
and you romance him, you would be left with a little bit of a sour taste in your mouth. A lot of people were upset with the way Bioware wrote Jacob from Mass Effect 3, but we won't experience that because we romance Liara. So that's, you know, to us, he's still a cool guy. Oh, are you serious? She is a monster.
Aria T'Loak. Omega.
Okay, so that was that one. So there is more if I come back, but the one that we wanted, we've seen. But if you want to see more of those, let me know, and maybe we'll come back and take a look at that. But for right now, we just wanted to catch that because it matters.
Thanks for coming back.
So let's go ahead and jump back into Mass Effect 3 and then see the effects of that, which we didn't see initially, so I'm actually going to take a step back and a save. But then we're going to get back to where we left off, which is after the Battle of Tachanka. So, thanks for watching, guys. And
I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
So I'll see you all and then in the next clip here. So thanks, and I'll be looking for you. Okay, so welcome back, folks. We're back in Mass Effect 3 with our beautiful Shepard. And because we did see that bit of information, now we'll be able to see a special somebody right here. Now, mind you, first of all, Liara is over here.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Liara. So let's go now and talk to Matriarch Atheta.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Atheta. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Yikes.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Uh-oh.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Venezia and... well, the Matriarchs might have ordered a hit. I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
So let's do that. Some good stuff here.
That bartender over there?
The Matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
Oh my god.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Make Liara.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
So now comes the funny stuff. I see now we get a sorry second fleet.
Can't blame the Matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Alright, so what we have to do is keep walking away and coming back. And it should start again.
The Matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you. Especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on. You know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a Hanar. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
Oh god. Matriarch Athena is hilarious. Alright.
Oh yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait, I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
Yikes. So rope.
All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
Alright, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
It's just hilarious. I forgot where it stops, but just some funny stuff.
Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
It's amazing.
Nazi was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was, I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things the smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
I think she's been doing it on purpose.
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. Most species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
And how many times have you thrown her on the bed and peeled her out of her uniform?
Do you have to make it sound so tawdry?
If it's all civilized, you're not doing it right.
Oh boy, that's true. If it's all civilized.
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
That's what Venezia called her. Her little wing.
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped Shepard on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
Good stuff. Running laps around this place now.
Just take care of yourself out there. Okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me Asari Commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
Oh, cool. Now Liara has Asari Commandos.
Come on. You can't blame the Matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
Okay, I just restarted
You
it.
did threaten to flay
Alright,
someone.
so there it is. That's worth the wait,
I had to
to
make
be
them
honest
take
with
me
you.
seriously.
So let's go ahead
I wasn't
and
going to actually
jump back
do
to where
it.
we left off. And so, as a result, I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to load where I left off before. And in this case, that would be save 37, 15 hours and 22 minutes in. Let's load that. Oh, but then again, I need to do one thing before we do that. Okay, so I'll be right back.